What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watching. Today we're going to be doing a should you pull, because I believe this one is actually important since what's going on in JP. But before we get started, I got another story. So most likely, because my work is, it's just full of thank you someone for following me, subscribing on YouTube. YouTube alerts. Thanks for always helping out. Either way, what I'll be doing is when I do these weekly should you pulls, they will most likely 9 out of 10 times have a story included in the beginning. So, like I said last time, if you do not wish or you could care less about the story, feel free to skip a few minutes ahead. I'll most likely just pin the time where the actual video begins. But if you guys are interested in listening, then so listen. Okay, so here I am with I'm taking an order. Unfortunately, I don't got a webcam. It makes the story less webcam ain't functioning right now, but we gotta make the video in either way. So I'm here at Checkers, right, just doing my fast food job. I actually got promoted to a manager. We are rolling high at Checkers, but either way, so we're out here, we're doing a job, and a car comes up. They're like, okay, they're sitting at the menu for like 40 minutes just ordering stuff, right? At the end of the thing, they got a $50 order, and it's just like a billion different things. So I'm like, okay, when they pull up to the window to pay for their stuff, I'm like, okay, do you mind parking in the parking lot, and we'll bring it out, because we unfortunately don't have the food ready. We don't have $50 worth of food ready at that time to give out, so we gotta make whatever we don't have at that moment. So they're like, yeah, sure, okay. So I go after a few minutes and everything's cooked and whatever's finished, I go bring it out to them, and they're like, oh, I bring out the bag with the $50,000 foods, and it has the receipt in there, and they're like, oh, you forgot our drinks. So I go back, get the drinks, come back to the car, and I see all the food laid out, right, across the dashboard. They're all sitting. It's a whole family, right? You got dad in the driver's seat, mom in the passenger, kid in the back. So they got all the food laid out on the dashboard, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on, because people like to check their food, make sure everything's okay. So dad's like, whoa, buddy, we got $50 worth of food in here, and I can only see there ain't no $50 worth of food in here. And I'm like, in my head, and I'm like, bro, really, you're gonna be doing this to me? But I tell him, like, okay, let's see what you do have, and then we'll go and get the rest, right? So I'm like, he's like, first of all, where's we got 2 spicy chicken. One was Checkers has this thing where it's like two for $4, where you can like mix and match a couple sandwiches. So he got he got 1 spicy chicken and 1 fish, right? So he's like, I got 2 spicy chicken, and one of them was with the large combo. So I'm like, okay, can we open the sandwiches so I know what you got? So we opened the first one. I'm like, that's a spicy chicken. He's like, what about the large spicy chicken? I'm like, what do you mean the large spicy chicken? Yeah, I got a large spicy chicken. No, you got a spicy chicken with a large combo. There ain't no damn large spicy chicken. And then I opened, like, can you open the other sandwich? He's like, that's a spicy chicken. Those are your 2 spicy chickens. What about the large one? There ain't no large spicy chicken, god damn it. This thing was like irritating me just because of the other story that I told last time, where the person wanted the damn large chili dog. Like, no, have you people never eaten outside before? You don't get different size sandwiches. It's just the goddamn. Okay, so besides that point, he's like, what about the fish? I don't see the fish. There's one other sandwich there. Opens it up. It's the fish. I'm like, I don't know what this guy was doing at this point. He's like, what about the chicken bite box? And then I'm thinking, like, there's clearly a box right there on the dashboard. And you're gonna tell me that you don't know where the chicken bites are? The chicken bite box? Like, everything else is not a box, and then you got the 1 chicken bite box. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that you don't know where the chicken bite box are? I'm like, sir, that is the chicken bite box. He's like, well, I didn't know. And then the kid in the back, who's like conceited little brat, right? He's like, you got my order wrong. I ordered the Baconzilla, and you gave me a sandwich and not a box. That's like asking, like, if I ordered a shake and said, why didn't you give it to me in 2 buns? Like, the Baconzilla is a goddamn sandwich. What? It doesn't go in a box. There's nothing to put in the box. It's a sandwich. Why would you want a box for your sandwich? Like, what? I was so confused. And he's like, yeah, I got the Baconzilla box. There's no goddamn Baconzilla box, okay? It's a damn sandwich and that's it. And Jesus Christ. Like, I went through every single goddamn item. And then the thing is, we went back to the beginning. He's like, so where's my spicy chicken and fish? I'm like, this guy's losing his mind. I swear, I'm losing my mind because of him. Like, I went through this stuff already. And I'm like, sir, all your food's there. Unfortunately, I can't control whether you know, like, what you see, in a sense. Like, this man wasn't pleased with the food he ordered. And not that he didn't enjoy it, in the sense where, I guess it didn't look like what he wanted it to look like. Like, he wanted a large spicy chicken. The kid wanted a Baconzilla in a box, which doesn't come in a box. The guy, I get the chicken bite box, he wanted probably in like in a soda can or something. Like, I don't know. But either way, that guy, after giving me a headache for 20 minutes, they finally left. Jesus Christ, and I'm so glad because they forgot something and they never came back. Okay, on to the actual video. So thank you guys for listening in. So today we got the should you pull, and there's a reason why I said that it's actually important to do this one, just because of what's happening at JP. So right now, if you take a look on the global, we have the get ready for ninja with the whatever, blah blah blah, ninja road. Quick and simple, don't pull whatsoever. Just don't do it. Right, there's no reason to pull it once. You can do the 30 pearl. That's it. Don't bother going after that. And that's only like if you're missing like 4 out of the 5 of these characters. Other than that, just don't bother touching it. Simple as that. Okay. And the reason for that is because in JP, one, we have this Naruto, right? KCM Naruto, also known as Chakra Mode Naruto, Kurama Chakra Mode, plus this Darui. So this is a permanent, what is it, like a step banner, so you can just do this infinite amount of times. I'm going to run through this once, and the thing is, on the 5th one, you're guaranteed one of them. So it's like, and they're also discounted summons in between. And these two are really good characters. They're not game breaking, they're not like busted, but they're really good characters. So this is much better than doing the ninja road summon. And besides that, that's not even the important thing. The important thing is this banner right here. Not specifically this banner, but these series of banners. So what's up with these banners is that they're daily banners that changed every day in the week. And there's a reason why I'm on desktop mode and not like in my fancy layout, is because I'm going to show you. There have been five of these banners. Okay, it started with heart, I believe. Then it went to skill. Then it went to body. Then, you know, like, etc, etc. So I'm gonna see if I can get a. Let me just take a look really quickly if he managed to get the other ones. It doesn't seem like it, but it's pretty straightforward. All these banners have a rate up, so instead of the average 1%, like I'll show you here. All right. So instead of the 1%, you actually have a higher rate to get the featured cards, and there's a lot of feature cards. So, you know, it's you got a good shot of getting good characters essentially. And what I mean is that these are important because there's one guaranteed one for each day. So, for example, I will not be pulling on heart. I will not be pulling on skill, because like the best skill and heart units are both in like Blazing Fest essentially. But other than that, for body, I will pull once on body. I'll do the guaranteed because I am missing that Sasuke. I would like more Hidan dupes, and I'm missing Ino and Tenten, right? So I will do one body summon. Now on to the next one is that I will do a few of these, because actually the only one I have is Konan, and I would like all of them. Right, I would like every single one of these characters, and I'd like multiple Sage Mode Narutos. So, and then even this one, this is a good one too, because this Kamui Kakashi, really strong. And then the Sasuke is pretty good too. Konohamaru, if you can get dupes of him, is strong. And then the Shikamaru is really only strong when you get dupes of him, and the Jiraiya is average. But all these banners are featuring strong characters of each type, and the skill and heart ones included. So what I ask you to do is take a look at who you're missing, and in my opinion, if you're missing 3 of like the 5 featured characters or however many are on the screen, like if you're missing like a majority of if you're missing more than half of them, I recommend you do that banner, right? And there will be a new one every single day, and they'll move on. You don't have to do further than that, just because one is guaranteed, right? So for example, if I do this one, that's it, it's gone after that. And then tomorrow when the wisdom one comes out, I'll have one more guaranteed for that one. And this is more for the global people, because this is already passed, right? Like already, this is the 4th banner for JP. So it's not like this is going to be too useful for JP. You know, they have to, and that's the problem with playing JP. You got to kind of figure it out on your own, whether you should pull or not, because you don't know what's coming up. We know to an extent, like the characters that will be released through leaks and stuff, but we don't know how good they are, if they're going to be shafted, if they're going to be broken. We do know that anniversary is coming up around the corner. So the other thing I was going to say was, because anniversary is coming around the corner, I believe it is next month for JP and then the following month for global. If you guys wish to save your pearls for that, so be it. It all depends on what characters you have, what you're willing to do. Like if you're willing to pass up on these, because the thing is, if you're free to play, this is such a good and safe method to collect characters right now. The fact that they're rate ups, the fact that they're multiple featured characters, the fact that it's guaranteed, these are the banners that will get you a good account, right? Not just the 1 or 2 broken units, but these are the characters that will get you a well-rounded account. Like these banners will get you a good account that can complete multiple objectives, not just get through the mission you know, once. And the thing is, if you can beat those objectives, you get a lot of pearls, right? Like there's so many pearls this game offers. It's close to 2,000 pearls, but the problem is you have to be able to beat those objectives. So like I said, that's my advice for those global players. For JP, honestly, I'm not gonna say you guys are on your own, but unfortunately it's really hard to predict what to pull and what not to pull. It's kind of like, you have what's in front of you and you have to determine on the spot, like, do I need this or not? And that's like the lack of foresight, unfortunately. But at least the global players, that's the benefit of global. By being behind, you get that insight into what's coming up. So that's really it for this video, and I just wanted to make sure you guys knew. Unfortunately, I don't know what the heart and the skill banners are. Actually, I might be able to. Look at this. Look at it. We're such a smart person. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this right here. So this is the Reddit Discord, and thanks to so far Reddit admin as well, we know what the banners are. So these are the first 2. So these are the feature units in the first one, these are the feature units in the skill one. And the thing is, every single one of them is good in terms of the banner, right? And here you have Kirin, Sasuke, you have the Reikage. These 3, the other 3 are pretty useful, but they're not anything broken. It's like the Reikage and the Kirin, Sasuke are your goals for this banner if you are missing them. In the skill banner, Guy, Sasori, and Sakura are your goals for that banner. So, and I already went over these ones. So that's really it for this video. I just want to let you guys know for global, so you guys are prepared when it comes to those banners. And hope you guys enjoyed the story if you stayed and watched. If not, that's okay. I still love you guys. And until next time, peace out.